Hey everyone, and welcome to Destinations and Discoveries. I'm your host Emma, and today we're heading to one of the most iconic destinations in the world, France. But instead of the usual Eiffel Tower cliches, we're diving into a personal travel experience with someone who explored the country like a true adventurer. Please welcome Leia, a travel YouTuber who just completed a full journey across France. Hi, Leia.
Hi, Emma. I'm really excited to be here and share my experience. It was eye-opening, even though it's my home country.
So, Leia, most people dream of France from abroad, but you decided to explore it from within. What motivated you?
Honestly, I realized that I'd visited more places abroad than in my own country. So I wanted to treat France like I'd treat a foreign land, with curiosity and intention. I planned routes, filmed everything, and let myself rediscover it. It felt like being both a tourist and a local at the same time.
What surprised you the most about France?
The regional differences are amazing. In Brittany, it feels like coastal Celtic land. Then you go to Provence and it's all lavender fields and sun-drenched stone villages. The food, accents, and even architecture shift every few hours of driving. It's like a mini Europe inside one country.
Let's talk YouTube. How was it filming in France compared to other countries?
Filming in France was surprisingly challenging. I knew the language, but I had to avoid falling into stereotypes. I focused on storytelling, meeting locals, and capturing the lesser-known spots. The hardest part was making my viewers see France in a new light, not just baguettes in Paris.
Let's talk about people. How was the interaction with locals?
It really depends on the region. Parisians are a bit fast-paced, but outside big cities, people were welcoming, warm, and proud to talk about their traditions. I was invited to markets, family dinners, wine tastings. There's a deep love of heritage and storytelling here.
I have to ask, how was the food?
Heavenly. Every region has its own specialties. I had oysters in Normandy, raclette in the Alps, cassoulet in Toulouse, and the local markets are the soul of every village. You can make a whole video just on one Sunday morning market. It's a full cultural experience.
What were your favorite hidden gems?
I loved Collonges-la-Rouge, this red stone village in the Dordogne. Also, the Camargue in the south, wild horses, pink flamingos, and salt flats. And in the north, Étretat's cliffs are breathtaking. France is full of places you don't see on postcards, but they're magical.
For someone planning to travel through France, what tips would you give?
First, don't rush. Slow travel works best here.
Did you think about sustainability while traveling across France?
Yes, I tried to favor trains over planes, stay in eco-friendly accommodations, and eat local. France has a lot of eco-conscious options now, like bike routes, organic farms, and even green city guides. It's a great place to travel responsibly without sacrificing experience.
Did you travel solo most of the time?
Yes, and I loved it. France is a great country for solo travelers. It's safe, well-connected, and locals are used to seeing tourists. Plus, I had total freedom to change plans, stop, and film whenever I wanted. It helped me connect deeper, with the places and with myself.
Did you notice a difference between northern and southern France?
Yes, in the north, people are more reserved at first, but super kind once you connect. In the south, it's louder, warmer, more relaxed. Even the landscapes reflect it. Green and rugged up north, golden and dry down south. It's like two different energies, both amazing.
What did your YouTube followers think of your series on France?
They loved it. Many told me they had never seen France shown that way, beyond Paris or cliches. Some even said it inspired them to explore their own region. That was the best part for me, changing perspectives, not just documenting places.
A lot of people visit France in the summer, but what's it like off-season?
Honestly, I think autumn and spring are the best times. In places like the Loire Valley or Provence, you avoid the crowds, prices drop, and the light is beautiful. Vineyards turn orange and red in fall, coastal towns are peaceful, and you connect more easily with locals. It's also easier to film, you don't have 100 tourists walking through your shot. For me, traveling off-season let me see the soul of places, not just their tourist face.
Let's talk stereotypes. What clichés did you encounter, and how true are they?
There are so many. The idea that all French people wear berets and eat baguettes daily? Funny, but not quite true. Same with the idea that Parisians are rude. Yes, Paris can be intense, but people are just busy. Once you go outside the city, the vibe changes. I also noticed how much regional identity matters, like the Corsicans, the Bretons, or the Basques. They each have strong cultures, different foods, even languages. So France is not one culture, it's a mosaic. I tried to break that down in my videos.
You mentioned rediscovering France. How does your perspective compare to someone seeing it for the first time?
That's a great question. As someone who grew up here, I thought I knew France. But when I watched my own footage with fresh eyes, I realized how much beauty and depth I used to overlook. Foreigners often admire details we take for granted, like the rooftops of Paris or an old village wall. Traveling like a
How did this trip to France compare to your other international travels?
It felt more emotional, honestly. Being in your own country but seeing it with fresh eyes is powerful. I noticed details I used to ignore, and because I understood the culture, I could go deeper into real conversations, traditions, and connections. It made me fall in love with France again.
So, any plans to continue exploring France?
Absolutely. I want to do a 12-month, 12 regions project, spending a full month in each area to really immerse myself. I also plan to involve locals more in my storytelling, maybe co-create content with them. There's still so much more to discover, even just in France.
Thanks, Leah, for sharing your journey. And to everyone listening, keep your eyes open, whether you're near or far. Travel isn't about distance, it's about perspective.